Yeah, imagine your photograph can automatically license itself for visual training. Your research paper that you're writing can manage its usage across AI models. Your creative work starts generating revenue while you sleep. And today that is possible through AI privacy license, which is our primary offering of my startup privacy license. We're building the world's first autonomous digital asset economy where content is able to manage its own rights, negotiate its own terms, and generate revenue for creators without needing human intervention. Um, so my background, I have worked across Microsoft, Uber, fintech, and saving more than $5 billion in compliance costs as well as infra costs. And in the past, I've also been a founder in 3 different startups, which was used in over 135 different countries. So the problem that I'm primarily solving is that AI is scraping the internet, where creators do not get any credit or compensation. And on the other hand, AI companies are facing massive copyright lawsuits, and you can imagine a single wrong crawl can trigger up to $10 million lawsuits or $35 million AI governance fines. And today, there is no standard that exists on how to use AI responsibly because robots.txt or terms of service get ignored essentially, and the world needs an enforceable infra. So the solution is AI privacy license, where creators are able to put granular rules like training permissions, attribution, commercial terms, NDA, do not train, research only, etc. AI companies are able to detect and comply, and then it's the AI marketplace where whatever is not restricted can be licensed immediately. Now, if you look at like the evolve, like in robots.txt, it was completely blocking crawlers. Terms of service was on a website level, whereas AI privacy license is like a content level, essentially, where these 3 layers of innovation from infra, where it detects the license, enforcement layer, where creators are able to generate these licenses, and then the marketplace layer, where it's able to get that license, essentially. So this is an example of where I was able to add AI privacy license to a new site. And before, Perplexity was just crawling everything, including even though their robots.txt prevented it. But by adding AI privacy license, it said that it's not able to crawl because they added like do not train, no commercial use, etc. For AI companies on the other side, so we saw on the creator side, on the AI company side, before crawling, ingestion, or scraping, they're able to ask these content-specific queries and get an instant legally enforceable answer. And then if anything is not licensed, can license it from the hub. So this is how it would look like an AI company asking, hey, can I use this for my training? And it says, hey, commercial training found, attribution is required, NDA is required. Let's go get it from the marketplace. And these are all of the different questions it's able to ask, essentially. Now, the business model is like a Stripe for AI content licensing, where it's the infra, where the protocol essentially enables these licenses. Then there's a marketplace, and then the compliance SaaS for EU reporting as well as smart royalties. So we have from protocol, platform, marketplace, legal protection, all in one stack. And then it is specifically relevant right now because EU AI Act passed, which requires every AI company to respect machine-readable rights. And every AI company needs this. And the global market, data market from $2 billion to $50 billion plus economy, where this entire market is untapped because today AI is just training on everything and there's no restrictions on content.
Thank you. Thank you, Nabanita. Your time is up. Judges, any questions?
So for this to be effective, you need both the content producers as well as the crawlers on the other end. Both end needs to implement your protocol.
Right. So I actually released it like just 3 weeks ago, and it has already been adopted in over 40 plus countries from different content creators. And because AI companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, they all signed the EU's code of practice. So they essentially required to like build this infra internally, and it makes even more relevant to adopt this and not spend over $6 billion in trying to implement something like this.
Any other questions?
Just one more follow-up question on that. So when you said, just to understand this, the content creators on the website creators, for example, if they have implemented your protocol, that is good enough for you to get moving before the crawlers, the OpenAIs, the Googles of the world implement that protocol on the other end?
So right now, for example, Perplexity is able to respect it because, like I showed you in the demo, where I added that. So it's like specific attribution, do not train, multiple other definite ones, and there's also legally enforceable part as well. So, for example, if an AI company does not respect it, the content creator can sue the AI company. So it's a legally enforceable protocol. So it makes like robots TXT with like a legal teeth essentially. So that way, even if the AI companies do not agree to that, the content creator can take this to the court and sue the AI company essentially.